Oh. If I say the name of that one movie within the first 10 seconds, will I get banned off Twitch? Of course not. This will require someone to actually be viewing this stream. Meaning I am immune to danger. Imagine that. Being immune to danger. Could actually be me. Ah, c'est la close bizarre. Bloody hell. Let's see. I don't know tutto parada. Surprising, yeah. Alright, so last time. What happened last time was we went to go pick up some experimental cybernetics. There are knockoffs from other companies' cybernetics. And what we stumbled into was a lockdown building that has been taken over by a man who's been watching an awful fantasy TV show for a couple of years. Exactly. Where the fuck is this man? Okay, so we need to go. Yeah, that's that. Cool. Alright, so we delivered that. Now I need to figure out if I am watching my stream on my phone using my second or third internet connection. This way I increase my own viewer count artificially. By which I mean I am not doing that, which you have nothing to worry about. That is not what is going on. What? Artificially inflating viewer counts? Could never be me. I would never do it. No, let's see. That's a late game thing. I don't need dodge. I am immune to danger. I am immune to being killed. I would also like to thank the Plague Doctor 64 for following me on twitch.tv. Do we need more power? Well, if I am going to artificially use this as my... Oh, I don't want to be controlled by the demon nun within the RP that I am using this character in. I could do this. There might also be... Alright, something down the line. Exactly. Your very presence is bending reality to the point where pain doesn't recognize your existence. Pain? I've never suffered pain. Never in my life, except now that I am in the process of working. Manual labor. I have played the world's most immersive roguelike game. It's called A Job. I could stop playing the video game right now and go on a 2-hour tangent about how the job I am currently working is the ultimate roguelike, and someone should make it into a video game. And that someone is not going to be me. Because I don't know how to do it. Alright, so I have 5 karma, meaning that I have nothing. Alright, we'll level this to 7, and then we'll never touch it again. Okay, it would seem every time I switch, I am not going to try exploiting this system for the next 2 hours. Let's start the Simi. Simi leans against the wall, her head downcast and her face lost in shadow. Sensing your presence, she looks up, revealing a black eye poorly covered by concealer. And yet, she still smiles at you. You're right, Jim? I'm fine. I'm just another day in Berlin. Anything going on around here? And there's always something going on. It's the flux, right? It's the flux state, man. It gives, it takes. Sometimes it takes more than it gives. And some things it takes are done forever. Friends that disappear, family that dies. People like Monica. I don't much like the flux. In The Sims, you can have the happy day over and over again. You can skip past the parts you don't like or replay the good moments as many times as you want. I can't think of any part of real life I'd want to play over, and plenty of parts I wish I could skip. How I entered in the Cross Bazaar. I don't know. I was living on the streets when I was a kid. No family, no home. Got mixed up with some bad people. Had a bad day. Ended up owing them money. Too much money. I got beat up pretty bad. Needed a doctor but couldn't pay one. Then I found Darty's Esquibio. Or he found me. Can't really remember. He said he could help me. He gave me the money up front, but said I'd come back for medicine every month. Until it was time to pay him back. And I did. I took the medicine just like you said. I don't really want to talk about it. Alright, take care of yourself. Do we have some pay data for sale? No, we don't. Unlucky. Alright, so we handed that in. Talk to Sammy. No one we need to talk to over here, right? At least I don't think so. Yeah, we don't do cyber. We are purist over here. I don't stain my body, my temple, with the artificial. I do it the way it's meant to be done. All natural, baby. Even from a distance, it's clear that it's not right. Something is not right with Lane. Coming closer, you can see dry blood on his face and clothes, as well as a few discharged blotches that pass for a bruise on a troll's skin. More noticeably, there is considerable damage to the man's left prosthetic leg, which he now tends with tools as antiquated as himself. What the hell happened? Nothing. It's nothing. Don't look like nothing. Someone comes at me, thinks me weak, and I show him otherwise. Laying to one side, Lane's crutch is caked in more blood than what appears to be bits of hair. Tell me who did this thing. That's the point with some bad ideas, forget about it. You sure you're right? I've suffered far worse in the war. As you might imagine, I don't need you or anyone else babying me. Alright, leave you to it. Samuel Batchamarabroda. How's Alexander doing? He is digestion. With difficulty. Your friend Dutch took a chance in sending his nephew to us. I'll do my best to justify his faith in me. Alright, just passing by. Actually that's that, ooh, yeah, mallet. Any news on the drone? Did the drone fix it? I do, I just finished, there's computation. Computation? It is fixed. I also, yeah, I'll ask around for its owner. Essentially, we got a drone someone grabbed from some corpo, meaning it's useless. Alright. Alright, Shama. And that's it. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's go. We gotta do jobs. We gotta raise funds. For me. Time to talk with the party. Oi, it's Chief. How's it going? Found this drone in the hotel vault. Yours? Fuck yeah, he's a droner? Mwah. I like you, Blitz. I love you. Mwah. Yeah, Chief Blitz, man. They won't say anything at the time since it was my idea to have you loot the vault in the first place. What was it doing there? Yeah, it's my personal drone. Good to have something to hide behind when you're on a solo that you run, you know? That's the took it from me when she seized control of this Schwarzewachhausen. I've been hoping to get back at it ever since. Yes, Chief, it hurt me to see her all banged up to hell like she was. But last night, you have a broomstick turns my baby with a baseball bat. My lips together all run. And then how'd you manage that? No, it's fixed, Josh says it won't listen to anyone but you with them. Story, I can have it back. Sure, no use to me. Hell yeah, he's a rigger and what's it called? He's both a rigger and a decker. Let's go. Just checking to see if you're doing alright. Yeah, just doing great. So it has to be able to win that. Yeah, alright. Now that you're settled in after like 3 jobs, I mean, let's try to get to know each other, yeah? I suppose, but I'll keep it short, yeah, Chief? We got things to do. How long were you in Dragon Keep? I dipped there after the anarchist revolution of 39. I was just kid back then, too young to realize how good I was, how much money I could have made working the shadows, man. You should have said, a wistful expression on his face. And so, being young and dumb, I fell in with a gang crowd. That was that. Suppose that. Why should I trust you? Why wouldn't you, Chief? I mean, just look at me. I'm a trustworthy guy. Yeah, probably tell me about the gang you ran with. Well, I don't know much, Chief. I was a member of the gang leadership, but nothing. I'm not sure why you chair either. I consider it a test. I need to know where you are. You realize it. If that's what they trust me, fine. Anything for you, Chief. Let's go. Well, where to begin? When I first arrived in Georgian Keep, I spent some time taking in the lay of the land. The Schweizer was still a pretty small gang, strictly street level, but I could see they were going places. Soon enough, I was part of the family. For a drug gang, the Schweizer were decent enough folks. I made a lot of money with them. Helped them take the motel in the first place. We had a lot of good years there. The diet was still enough fun for the happy little family fell apart. Sorry to hear that. Save your sympathy. Later didn't mean drag to me. He and the rest of the gang were a convenient revenue stream. Considering what went down next, I wish I'd never met the little fucking butterball. After that, we checked the budget. His second in command took over. She was a real piece who worked hard herself. Leonie Lester had a vicious streak a mile long, and she was none too fond of me. Can you imagine why not? I know. What's that like? Maybe she felt threatened by my friendship with Ida back before he ate that bullet. Maybe she was just jealous of my rugged good looks. Yeah, looks like a fucking rooster. Who the hell knows? Point is, she went after me vigorously. Within 24 hours of Ida's death, I had a price on my head, and then they got taken over. So that's what I need to know about the Schweizer Heisen. They were a great gang and powerful. Helped make the battle. Then I had a management turnover and run hell. That's it, that story. Anything you want to touch? Wait a second, that ain't it. There's some pretty big holes in that story. Come on, Chief, this is all ancient history. Wouldn't you rather thought about the future, the runs we're gonna go and all the money we're gonna make? Then what happened with when Lust putting the price on your head in the hotel getting the third? Alright, Chief, fine, I'll spill. So I was in the bind, right? Members of the Schweizer Heisen were loyal to Lust and all were on my fucking out for my blood, man. Now the others were gonna stick their necks out for me. The advantage being a genuine protection is numbers. When those numbers stand against you, you gotta get creative if you wanna live. So what you do? What I had to do. Last had declared war on me, so I retaliated, and I won, all without ever firing a shot. Taps the plastic of his fucking data gen. He got the other gen involved. You won't be satisfied until I sped up, yeah? Fine. I hacked into Luster's computer and sent out all of her information to a rival organization. Remember Frank from the hold down? He was my liaison. They hit the Schweizer hotel, hit him hard, They took the hotel and they took me. I'll admit the plan backfired a little. Eh, probably would have done the same. Thanks, Chief. Knew you understand. After man, and I'd like to get back to what I was doing. He gives you a lazy salute. We'll talk later. And Chief, glad to be a member of this here team. Alright. Yeah, I like Blitz. He's a son of a bitch, but not in the worst way. Hey, what's new? Why'd you switch from running a band to run the shadows? Why'd you say it was getting boring, boss? Spitting and screaming at the world fine and good when I was a kid. Once you grow up, it don't do it for you anymore. But to the Dragon Slayer, the Dragon Slayer wanted me to fight a real enemy. So I left the band behind, then to the shadows. I don't know, guess I figured that's the best way to find one. Considering the current events, I'd say that you're not wrong about that. Yeah, I guess not. It was kind of daunting, truth be told. But it's exciting. All the same, I've been looking for a worthy adversary for a while now. Yeah, now we get to fight a fucking dragon. How long have we been looking for a real enemy? Yeah, not long, ever since I did the last one. The last one? Gosh, I might be able to sit around feeling pleased with myself if I follow the Creator or the Moon Maiden. But the Dragon Slayer? Ain't that kind of idle. If I'm not drinking, I'm fighting. And if I'm not doing either of those things, I'm looking for a bigger, better fight to get into next time. It's a remarkably simple code to live by. So who was the last one? Jan Boss, a great big orcish bastard called the Wildschwein, led the local chapter of the Horde. I had my sights set on him for a while. They had a lot of people, and I figured they'd pose a challenge. Was he more about that, I tell ya. Took him out in the end. So, where does this pattern end? Well, boss, the way I figure it in, it'll end when I pick a fight that I can win. Might be this one, maybe the next. It'll be hard to top a great dragon. But that's the way the Dragon Slayer wants it. And who am I to refuse him? That's enough talk for today, boss. You got other things to do. Yeah. Alright. Ija, finally, we speak with her. As you approach, Ida turns to you. Her rifle has been field stripped and designed in piece on a sheet of butcher paper. Arranged in a neat row along the edge of paper are bottles of copper solvent, floor cleaner, and lighter fluid. Our fearless leader. Returns. What do you need? Any thoughts about the last one? Wasn't on it. Alright. Oh yeah, let's ask if we're good now. We're good? Depends on what you mean by good. I won't question your competence again, not in front of the others at least. But I'm not gonna ask. What kind of consents? Basic ones. I don't want to see history repeat itself. Oh, all these are tough questions. I'm going with history. What history are you talking? Oh, I'm not going into it furiously. I'll just say that I had a bad luck with inexperienced teammates and leave it at that. Alright. So, was there something else? I would like to hear about your time with the Special Forces. She shakes her head. No. I'm not in the habit of sharing war stories to shame. Not with people who've never served. Fair enough. It doesn't have to be a war story. I just want to have a better idea of who I'm running with. She looks you in the eye for a moment. Evaluate. Finally, she shrugs. Alright. You win. I'll owe everything to my time in the KSJ. From my street name on down. So tell me, what do you want to know? We'll see where it goes. The street name. Started at base. Back when I was in basic training, a fellow recruit made a vulgar joke at my expense. He said that I reminded him of the north face of the Eider in the Barney's Alps. Huge and beautiful, but dangerous to climb. He still left little doubt as to what sort of climbing he had in mind. I think he was trying to position me, in his clumsy way, poking me in front of the other recruits to try to provoke a reaction. Anyway, she got one. I broke free of his ribs and the name stuck. Yeah, so remind me not to position you. Either trying to be cute or you're completely missed the point. Neither would surprise me. Ah, well. I didn't break his rib because he positioned me. I'm not a goddamn savage. I put the recruit down because he demeaned me. And he did it in front of our peers. So you got angry at that? That about right? Yeah, it is. I had a damn good reason to be angry. If you can't see that, you're more clueless than I thought. Alright, so... Yeah, alright, so respect goes a long way with her. One way or another, I was getting saddled with the name Eider. As soon as that idiot made his little joke, it was a foregone conclusion. My only choice in the matter was whether it happened under his terms or under mine. If I hadn't broken the twit's ribs, the name Eider would have meant a difficult sexual conquest to a whole barracks full of recruits. That's what I would have been to them from that point on. Thanks to what I did, my new name meant the troll who doesn't take shit from anyone. Damn it, Trisha, what would you... Yeah, that's actually one. Yeah, I did the right thing. Damn right I did. Out in the field, nothing would you fast and losing the respect of your team. I'd remember that if I were you. That's good advice anyway, out in the field or here in the shadows. By the way, Shay, I wonder if it's more than a little ironic for me to be telling you this. After Monica's death, if you were the one who was dressing me down in front of Amso and the rest, well, I don't want to dwell on it. I just want to say that I'm sorry for putting you into that position. Anyway, anything else? What happened to the team? No, that's one story I won't be telling. They died, that's all you need to know. Who was in command? Metzger. Best leader I ever had the pleasure of serving. He was a hell of a man. But he went down with the rest of the team, marrying with me. Anything you can share about him? Fair enough. Guess you earned it. But yeah, free missions earns us the right to know the team. There was 8 of us. Ooh, 2 command squads working together as a single unit. This is different from the Red Samurai, where we have a group of 5, each specializing in their own field but having little knowledge of the other set. Smith and Land were combat doctors. Wolf was our regiment combat engineer. Pitcher and demolition. Brown was a medic. The rest of us, Metzger, and myself, weapons experts. Let's go! Energy security coming in handy. Why? Because security is always handy. Need to get into a party? Boom, security. Yo man, I know the life. I know how it is to be a fucking bodyguard. I know how it is to be a bouncer, you know, just sitting here all day. What? Just go get a drink out. I'll watch for you. Oh, don't worry, I won't let myself in, you know. Our mission was extraterritorial, technically illegal, but important enough to justify the risk. We were sent across the border into Poland. The Russian mafia has set up a cottage industry in human trafficking all along the Oder-Neisse line, and it was our job to disrupt it. Sounds more like a police action than a military one. When the GSG usually handled it? Typical, yes. But in recent years, the Russian mob has become more and more heavily militarized. The brass decided that they posed enough danger to the region to qualify as a terrorist threat. Holy shit. And that brought them under our purview. Anyway, we were a good team, experienced, went through a lot together, which racked up a lot of kills. In our own way, I think that we did some good. Thanks, Tiger. No more questions. Thank you for answering. She calls me fearless leader in an ironic way. I know it. Any thoughts about the last one? No, nothing. They never talk about the side missions. Because we've been on one main mission, that's it. Ah, that things to do. No sweat. No sweat! Let's go! Wait. I need to change a thing. No, I can't have people thinking I don't know my own lore. Where is it? Secluded library. Change the no sweat to no sweat. Quickly, before they realize I'm a fake. There we go. Whew. They'll never figure it out. Almost. Almost, but almost ain't good enough. In this city. You don't fuck with our best, cause you wind up dying like the rest. Alright. Time to get ourselves. Hey, let's look at the Shadowlands BB Woods. Nothing. Data for sale? We got nothing. Money. We received fuck all. New messages. Hijack shipments. Commissioning your services. Ooh, withheld. We would like to arrange a meeting between you and our representatives. You will find him at the cafe nearby. His name is Luca Dua. He will be expecting you. Come along. Hijack shipments. Metbach Gunali. If you value new hardware coming into the trespasser, we need to talk. One of my weapon shipments was hijacked by local gen. I can promise 500 neon. And if you can recover the ship, I'll have some new gear on the shelf. You're hurt, boys? Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna talk to Dunari about this mission shipment. Someone steals my guns? No. That's a bit fucking no-no. Come on, Dunari. You're working out of your little fucking tent here. But I am gonna help you. For a discount, of course. I got your message. Ah, again from nearby Chies has been hijacking shipments bound to our Klesbasa, making money out of our pockets. I could use your help to stop this from happening. Your dead departed monitor used to provide encryption information to control for the Klesbasa. Now that she's gone, we merchants have been having no end of trouble. The obvious answer is that a gang has been intercepting our communication. What communications? Shipping manifests, payment orders, that kind of thing. I go with an agenda to use that information to set an ambush. No! Ambush? No! And that's what this gang has been doing. Several cargo trucks full of goods have already been hijacked en route to the Trasbasa. I had a tracking device planted on the last shipment I sent out. Container is full of weapons and medical supplies. Sure enough, it got taken. And I tracked it down to Jessenderbunnen. If you've never been there, it's an old Chies built out of an old Yuba station. And some old bunkers. Rumor has it the new gang called the Rabengeister is sold up there. That's where the two things were connected. So I need you to go there, find the gang, get my stuff back. What can you tell me about the gang? Not much, I'm afraid. From what I heard, they're tricky. They have a reputation for stirring up trouble, then disappear without trace. I would try and carefully if I were you. How do I get there? Just take the Yubaha, alright? It will be done. And one more thing to say. I'm gonna need you to go in light on this one. Take a friend along if you like, but no more than one. If you spook them, they could trash the merchandise. Best go quiet. Message us soon, before the trail goes told. Alright boys, we're bringing Blitz on this one. I need a decker, and I need a decker with me. And he's also a rigger, so we got 3 guns on our side. Remember. Ah, it's Max, old corporate hover zone that has been given a weapon upgrade. In grab, I could grab my shaman, but no. I like. Both of these are useful, extremely useful, but I'm grabbing Blitz. Because, in my mind, he is currently more useful. It is what it is. And it ain't gonna be a lot more hard times. Oh, excuse me. It is a short train ride to the Jessen Brumen. You are to the subway car, stepping onto the old, grungy platform. This place is deserted. The signs are left for everywhere. A gaping hole in the ceiling filters cool, hazy light from above. To your right, a small plot of crops struggles to endure in the cold and the limited light of the station. Trash and junk litter the platform. It's clear this place hasn't had anything resembling a janitorial staff in quite some while. Somewhere in this old rundown U-Bus station lies the entrance to the Jessen Brumen Kias. Hopefully some leads on the whereabouts of the gang in the shipment. Alright, do I need anything? No. Let's do this. No, don't worry about it. Let's see, Alt, yes. Alright. There's a garden being grown. Old fluorescent grow lights are barely keeping the plants alive. Almost no light from the surface makes it this far underground. The stairwells to have completely collapsed. Gotcha. Very interesting. This very much looks like a combat arena. So let's start this thing. That's full enough, friends. An older man raises his hand, squinting as you approach. To his left, a young lord shifts his weight, resting one hand casually on a pistol at his hip. Pistols? Here I thought I was dealing with a gang. Both are dressed in what might consider uniform. Well, it is hard to tell for sure. We don't get many visitors down here these days. And you'll forgive me for saying, but well, you don't look like the type to usually come through here. He looks fed for one thing. A look at this baby charisma. Indeed, so what brings you to the Jessen Brumen, stranger? I'm visiting from the Rhine Room Megaplex. My friend Hans and the martyr is second to none. I come to see for myself. The old man smiles sadly. Well, maybe a few years ago that was true. These days, well, it's hard to tell all around, I suppose. It's hard times all around, I suppose. But you're welcome to the going, of course. Customers are always welcome. Oh, and talk to Corin if you want to hear some good stories about the market. Back in its prime. He's always happy to share a tale or two. The older man steps aside. Thanks. Don't push our luck. We are here to grab the shipment, kill everyone, and go. Here's the old man that shares stories. The man before you is of average build in a nondescript dress. Yeah, except for the bandaged arms. He is leaning against an old wooden cabinet, reading a book. As you approach, he looks up and casts a warm smile in your direction. Guten Tag. Now stroll in, friend. Can't say I've seen you around these parts before. Just passing through. Someone in the info business. Ever heard of a yarn called Rebengeister? Certainly! There has been quite a tale in these parts of late. Hard to know anything for sure, though. One rumor says the hijacked heights of to fronted forward, and the next you hear about the sighting down in Alexand. Hell, just yesterday I heard someone claim they saw a member of the Rebengeister speed by in a U-car tunnel, clinging to the side of a train car. He leans closer. Between you and me. That's probably a yarn called surf turf. Strange ones, though. I heard they implant suction cups to their hands and feet. I guess they really like hitching rides and U-car trains. That's the flood state for you. Full of strange, unexpected shit. What can you tell me about this place? Jessen Brumen? It's my home, for one. Got a small bar set up over there. Of course, you'll want to know about the market. His eyes light up. It used to be something to behold, my friend. One of the grandest markets in the city. You can find nearly anything in these stalls for the right price, of course. Real shame. Little by little, things slowed down. Thought stopped coming this. Playing so much. Seen a shipment of weapons pass for here recently? Wish that I had, friend. It's too bad. This place used to be soaring with comments. But now, hardly anything passes through. Folks around here are lucky enough to have full meal at the end of the day. Tough times, I suppose. Indeed, yeah. Anything else? Nah. Alright, so nothing there. Ooh. Dresser. You guys are gonna fight me over this. The jars look handmade out of rusty sheet metal. Not your value catches your eye. Oh, it's the same model, same elf dancer. Goldfish. Interesting name. Interesting model. She's a coyote. Well, the coyote man. Or fox, I don't know. The woman starts a little as you approach, but she recovers quickly and beams brightly at you. The fox on her headdress seems to grin as well. Her class tone nasal American accent is obvious. Hey, you know, share a drink with me? Sure, if you're buying. Awesome, unfortunately, there's not a lot of options. They got beer, homebrewed gin, and schnapps, but your poison. I've been drinking gin and tonic. The tonic cuts out some of the jazz flavor. I think they've been distilling in some old propane tanks each. Yeah, with some schnapps. Shit in there. He slides a tumbler full of sweet smelling pear schnapps down your way. It's warm. So what's a girl like you doing in a place like this? I'm just traveling. Heard there was a market, but well, just look at this place. She waves her arm in a wide circle, taking in everything from the sadly shimmying woman to the near empty corridors outside. So I'm just having a drink with a fine gentleman and then moving on. Where you from then? California Free States. Doing the whole Europe tour thing, you know? Besides, yeah, and we had the hellhole has been a real good learning experience. Had some good times, made some good friends. She tires the ice in her drink. You can smell the cheap gin from where you stand. But it's a hellhole elsewhere these days. Can't drink enough to forget some things I've seen. I'm all for communism and anarchy and free love, but sometimes the elf state goes a little far. I won't hear anything against the flux. I'm out of here. How do you mean? Things like turf wars and the racists and the church. You know, like those humanist assholes. And pleasant. But I should have said like the idiots did without the man. Listen, name's Goldfish, yours? Oh, Mr. Shea, nice to meet you. Now I said my bit, what are you doing in this place? Looking for the ribbon ghost. Raven ghost? Might be anything in Jessen, Brunnen. Seems like everyone and everything down here is a ghost. Ghosts of the past, those trains. Ghostly tint folk spell for lack of sunlight. Fuck, she really is describing me to the detail. Holy shit. I need sunlight too. I like the joke I photosynthesize. But it just gives me much more energy, bro. Energy these people don't have anymore. Yeah, the sun just gives you energy. Vitamin C or D with some shit. Her expression grows stern for a moment as she stares into her gin and tonic. Maybe I've been here long enough. Maybe I'm a ghost too. Alright, that's it, Rowan. Your official cut off. Your total is 36 in the end. Yeah, let's buy something from my friend. He's been talking with me a bit and doesn't add anything. No, you're cut off. I don't want you even sipping out of it. Dude, chill. Forget I asked. Just introduce with a shrug. Sorry, couldn't get you anything else, but thanks for being a pal. Hey, no problem. I just like to talk to people. Oh, listen to people. You know? But something died in here. It's just moldy subjects. Oh, what's this? No, that goes there. Alright, can't talk to those folk. That goes up. They're probably down here somewhere. What is this? Something in German. What you find out? It's a street one that they know shit. Odd merchant, of course, of course. Hello there, newcomer. I have many exciting inlay weapons for your pillows. Instruments of that for the sort you never find else elsewhere in Berlin. Care to take a look around? Despite the shopkeeper's claim, her inventory was sadly poor. Most of these weapons appear rusted in ill repair. A particularly cobbled-together pistol stands out from the bunch. Let's see what you have. I am interested in this unique pistol. From Ares, Cavalier, and Ruger, it's the Slapdash pistol. 2K! My man. Cap 14 range. Is it special? I don't know. I don't know, is it special? Could be not. What's up with a shot electric pistol? Yeah, I'm just... Oh! Some of those parts are hard to loot. Exquisite, is it not? The work of a master craftsman who used to live here. For some of the finest large flowers you'll find this side of the Atlantic Sea. At that price, I steal. How we doing? What about you? What do you sell? Hi there, stranger. We got sale on today. You want to see some rations, salvage, some home remedies? Let's see what you got. I'm looking for information. Seen a gang called the Rubber Dice here? Nope. True, that's flicked back and forth. Nope, can't say that I have. Well, what about a shipment of weapons? I know what you're talking about. I just sell scrap and salvage and some home remedies. Oh, thanks for your time. Now, man, the militia captain. Ah, this is the type of person who would have information on the weapons. The militia captain starts an alert, striking slowly the market before coming to rest on you. Duttentage. Duttentage. I'm looking for a guy called the Library Tester. Ever heard of him? No, she frowns at him, and I would suggest stop asking such questions around here. Well. Stuff marks, really? I believe I know where this one is going. You see this outline? You notice a set of stuff marks in the ground, as if something heavy was dragged across you. The marks vanish into the wall. Inspect the wall. You find a small seam in the wall that suggests there might be a passageway hidden, but you can spot no clear mechanism for opening it. I got these two weapons of I got these two lockpicks by my side. Yeah, we should look around. This looks like a place I'm sure someone might spill the beans. It takes some doing. With your muscles, yeah. You manage to force to open the false wall, and the hinges give way with a scrape and a crunch. And the passage behind is revealed. Simple as that. Out of my way, I got my two lockpicks ready. They also work as excellent lie detectors. This is the same man you met in them. But the friendliness is long gone from his face, and its place is a cold, unwavering gaze. You should have started a market, stranger. If the Rabban Jester wished to be found, we would have opened a fucking cafe. Now what do you want from say a piece. After the trials was so, you store our shipment and want it back. He stares at you down for a long moment and breaks into it. Yes, we were a little careless on that one. I figure with money to ship for John, the Trasbasa would be an easy straw. You're all wrong. That's right here. We store your supplies and you want them back? Yeah, no, alright. Which I completely understand, stranger, believe me. But unfortunately we need those supplies more than you do. So I will have to graciously decline your offer to relieve us of your property. And I would graciously give you one more chance to give me back the supplies before I shoot you in the face. That's very... Turns his eyes suddenly, then turns to his crew. Did you imbeciles really not searching for weapons, for fuck's sake? Yes, I hope to avoid bloodshed, but we cannot go back on this thing. Sorry, stranger. He's running away like a little fucking bitch. Alright, gentlemen, so here's how we do combat. You see how this man is very far away. That is bad. So what we do is we get this guy. And we flop him into some heavy cover. Why can't we hide here? I have no idea. Bad game, I suppose. We press this button, control mode. What does this do? Boom. +2. And now we just start shooting. By which I mean full auto. You might be thinking, that was a 30% shot. That was stupid of you. But he is now out of cover. And I can do this. Look at him. Look at the imbecile go. He has exposed himself. Oh wait, let me just combat hack. Thank you. Anyway. Now we can do this the easy way. Look at him. Look at him run. Look at him run already. Spreading that damage out like it's gonna matter. Ah shit, I've been critted. Well, time to end him. And end you as well. Pop pop. I really like that pistol. Trouble? Huh. You must be joking. And that's it. It was just that easy. All empty. I cannot believe this. Oh, we got his keys. Yeah, we're gonna start dismantling this whole operation. Don't tell me it was a too-much for old Simpsons recordings, eh? Well, you know what they say. Oh, look at this nice deck. Yo, let's wanna take this? No? Gotcha. Now let's go find... Now let's find info on this entire operation. Probably paid by a third party to do shit. Standard cyber terminal, alright. Inventory. Appears to be raping guys to keep a detailed inventory of their stolen goods. That's good. You always like to know what you have, what you don't have, what you don't have. A quick scan of data indicates that the medical supply is bound for the Trezbusa long run. Drunari is missing weapon shipment is currently in storage. Locker at 500 tall. Locker is number 49. You drop the information, forward it to Drunari. Our job is done. If anyone tries to stop us outside, we'll just chill them. Really, sometimes life is just as easy as that. Hard to tell if they're in combat stances or not. Wasn't it in this direction? No. Well, that's about it. Our job's done. Killed a couple of idiots, and now we're going home. Unless someone's gonna try to ambush us here. Which they aren't. Oh, that's good for them. You emerge from the Ubaha station and out into the familiar streets of the Klesbasa. The energy here is stark contrast to the very slowly drowning mood of the Jessim Broman. The Clues bird is an inlet of hope, afloat still amidst the dangerous currents of the flux state. But it won't take much for it to capsize. Let's not find Janali and tell him the good news. We got karma up. How much? I'm gonna say 2. We got 4 karma? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Where is my quickness? I didn't even need. Oh, look at this. Everyone getting levels. Let's go. What armor piercing? Okay. Let's see. Do we want armor piercing? Or do we want fire shotgun? Alright. Ooh. What? Flushes enemy from cover? That's OP. Frey Razor. Yeah, because we are making her a fucking weapon. Melee specialist. Close combat pistol, quickness body. Okay. Ooh, we can make him a better deck. I have no idea what decking does. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go with it. Better the unknown than the devil you know. I think that's how it goes, yeah? Yeah. Won't help me, won't not help me. Take care of the business. Ah, yes, my people already retrieved the shipment, exactly how you said it would be. Good luck, good work. How were you able to manage it? Things are a little messy, but I got the job. Good, sometimes a little mess is necessary. Here's your payment, and should you need new weapons, I have no merchandise. Ah, the Saruga Super Warhawk. Look at it. Modern revolver sacrifice aim with capacity for combat options. And combat options in exchange for just the ability to kill shit. The Ares Predator. The Black Scorpion. Look at those SMGs. Where is my assault rifle? Look at this combat shotgun. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, Colt M23. Look at it. Requires range combat 6, but we can just buy the best gun in the game. What about outfit? We got 1 strength chain. Yeah, don't care about those. We'll get them once we get enough. Range combat 6. Let's see. This is the safe house, so I am looking for Le Cafe. So we can go and do the job. You know what I mean? Alright. Ah, look at him. It's Mr. Johnson, of course. Ah, so crochet, eh? The late Monica chauffeur's replacement. Good. You learned the path. Let me get right to business. My organization would like to retain your services for the indefinite future, but first we're asking you to go on a trial run, an audition of sorts, to prove that you're the right man for the job. Assuming that you complete the trial to our satisfaction, I will then offer you a variety of simple tasks. All of these should be achievable in the course of your everyday business. You won't need to go out of your way or expose yourself to much unnecessary risk. For each task that you complete, you will be rewarded handsomely. And there is a bonus if you finish them all. What does this audition pay? I can offer you 1500 yen, but only if you complete the full audition, then run the post-run interview to our satisfaction. If you fail to perform up to our expectation, you will receive no pay. Sold? Assuming that your performance in the audition process muster, I can foresee a long and fruitful business relationship between us. Who do you work for? My organization knows everything worth knowing in Germany, including the small pond that is Berlin. It is in our best interest, however, that to remain unknown to the world at large. For the time being, that's all you need to know. Alright. Now, on to the task at hand. There is a man named Alishaya. He's a senior manager at the firm is Eurocom, and a respected figure in his community. The organization also suspects him of working with pro-corporate extremists. These people are actively working to undermine the Flat State and pave way for a corporate-controlled Berlin. The organization has no more desire to see Berlin fall to the corporates than you do. However, we are hesitant to act on our suspicion without proof. You want me to spy on him then? Not directly, no, but we do need you to place him under surveillance. You will meet with a team that I've arranged for you, and with their assistance you will plant listening devices in his apartment. It's easy job then. Simple enough. For a man of your talents, it should be. The moment that you board the train to Frankfurt, your test will begin. I advise you to bring what you need in terms of medical supplies and ordnance. After you have planted the device and verified that they work, come back to me. There will be a brief interview, a post-mortem of the run, if you like. And assuming that I'm satisfied, I will pay you for your first event. Then we will control our future actions. Alright, sounds simple. A series of tests, eh? Sure, should be simple enough. Main story, never heard of but of which I mean money. Let's do this. Let's go meet the team, as they say. Trial run. The hums towards the front door. You tug gladly at the fabric of your maintenance uniform. You'll find it in a baffle bar in your seat when you board it, armed with a note from there to put it on before your arrival. The moment you step off the train, denotes it. Your trial run begins. You have to rendezvous with the rest of the team. Return to the building, plant the specified device in Alicia's suit. Beyond that, your approach will be left to you. Wow, sounds very fucking simple. I think I've done this one before. Never played this game before. Well, similar quests, similar games. So let's see who the fuck is on our team. As you emerge from the dingy confines of the Überhast control, you find yourself confronted by a all-muscle knight in uniform. You're with maintenance, it isn't a question. He stands impassive, waiting for a response. Yes, sir. Have seen any maintenance guys around here? Yeah, they've been tickling over the last 15 minutes, so I've been already checked the security check on your entire crew. Everything checked out, so you need to get to head on into the building whenever you want. Thank you for the time. Have a good one. This is one of our boys. A young dwarf looks up at you. Wide-eyed with apprehension from the way she's fitting. She's terrified. She bites her lower lip, eyes darting from side to side, finally takes a step towards you. Hello, are you Mr. Trichet? I take you on my maintenance crew. Yeah, my name is Jenna. She tries on a smile, it falls away almost immediately. And then, good to meet you, nice to meet you, Jenna. The others still on the way? Oh no, they sort of jumped the gun a little. They're already inside. Great, that's just great. The dwarf wrings her hands. I'm sorry, I told him to wait, but they didn't listen. They just muscled on past me and waltzed through the front door. Alright, calm down, boys. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Let's find the others, then do what we came here for. I see you have a toolbox. You already got something? Well, I'm not like you, not like the others. You should probably know that. You have to clarify that. Violence makes me sick to my stomach. I never broached into a building and stolen anything. I guess that's what I'm trying to say is that I'm not a criminal. I'm just an electrician. Alright then. Don't worry. I'll look after you. Crime, it comes naturally to me. Hey, I like my woman like I like my guns. 22 and silent. No. The fear drains from her face. She looks exhausted. Thank you. I really mean that. I'll try to take care of myself as best as I can. I don't want to be a burden. I brought my taser and I have a little holdout pistol for self-defense. But I've never fired a living being before, let alone a person. I hope I won't have to. Alright, I understand. Now, you said that our teammates are already inside. Are you sure about that? Yeah, I watched them storm through the front doors of the building we're going to hit about 10 minutes ago. A lot can happen in 10 minutes. They'll still be on the first floor. Nobody's getting upstairs until I back past security locks on the elevator. Okay, that's why I decided to wait for you out here. I figured that you wouldn't get too far ahead of us if I didn't go inside with him. Good thinking. Thanks, I don't want to screw shit up. All that I want is to get this over with and get back home. Right there with you. Let's go inside. Alright, so they saddled me with a civvy. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. A mid-level corporate compound with living space in the upper levels. Looks like a fucking fortress. Looks like a generic evil guy fortress. As you oh, we got a human and an elf. Of course it's an elf. Ah, fuck me. Let me guess. Mage and... Fuck it, I'm gonna say... Sam. Except for the dwarf found shoved in front by a pair of men wearing the same kind of uniform you are. Judging by their expressions, there is no love lost between the two. Hearing the door swing open, they turn to face you. The short of the two, a human with arcane symbols tastefully embossed into his belt, glares at you. You're here, finally! And you brought the little mouse of an electrician with you. Well, light than ever, but not much better. You're tired enough as it is. He touches them at the elf standing beside him. I'll leave you to keep a pack mule in line. Both of these guys look like criminals. I am pretty sure I've seen this face with the exact same hair and uniform in a prison movie somewhere. The elf's lips curl into a snarl. Hanging from his back is a bulging back that looks incredibly heavy. His broad shoulders sag in the weight of whatever's inside. He is dumb as a post, but he can lift heavy things. Might not be bad as in a fight either. At the very least, he can soak up a few bullets for the rest of us. Staring daggers at the mage, he spits out a long string of foreign words in a single Saurian breath. The sound of it is lovely, but his expression leaves little doubt that the message behind the words is ugly. I would hope you can speak Sphyrtial. He shakes his head and damn useless immigrants. That's all fair, keep your opinion to yourself. The corner of his mouth lifts into an ugly smirk. You may be the leader of this team, but I'll speak my mind whenever I please. Get used to it. Oh, and by the way, did you down near when you're later, pal? I got important meeting to get to, and if I'm late, shit's gonna hit the This isn't going to get you to your meeting any faster. He flashes a hateful glance at the dwarf and then turns his attention back to you. No, it isn't. So let's get to the penthouse and plant the cameras. I'll mask them against detection, and then we can all go our separate ways. The elf mutters something under his breath and hitches the bulky pack up a little higher in his back. Bad Lord Sevi, I can help you if you want. The elf blinks incomprehensibly and takes a half step back. I told you, he can't understand a word you're saying. Nothing comes out of his mouth but that pigeon dribble the elves call a language. A Turtine dialect, if I'm not mistaken. I wish that he'd do us all a favor and go back. Wait, I understand. Can you understand me at all? The musical tones of the elvish tongue pour out of his mouth again. You can make that a fucking word. His dialect is foreign. It's unlike any form of sphere spoken by the elves of Tirnana. The elf falls silent. The elf, the just as frustrated as the mage is. So Lucha sends me in here with a civvy, an asshole, and the guy who doesn't speak a lick of German. Bloody hell, how did they figure out the future? This is exactly the situation I'm in. Alright, relax. Let's do this job. It was no seem to have much impact. The elves straddled defense. Alright, now we're all here. Let's discuss our approach. Anyone know how we're supposed to get into the Elisha penthouse? I do. If you can get me to the building access panel, that's on the same circuit as the penthouse, I should be able to put a security system into maintenance mode. The job will take some creative wiring, but that's... and whatever in the part that Elf's carrying. Our employers gave me the schematics. Alright, and do you know where to find this panel? Quit calling me that. And yes, I do. There's an access panel in one of the mid-range apartments on the same floor. My contact gave me a key code that should get us in. You said should twice already. Makes me feel uneasy. Well, there's nothing that I can do about that. It's the plan I was given, and we're stuck with it. Unless you have a better idea. We'll just have to follow the instructions and hope for the best. She tends to face us. Get me to a building arts terminal on this floor, and I can rewire the elevator. That's the first step. Alright. Once upstairs, we use the code that was given to rewire Alish's security system and cameras. Alright. Alright then, let's go. We need to go to the utility room. He is patrolling, so we're not supposed to go there. Alright, that's a tech vendor. That's a corporate woman. Let me guess. Need to access. Alright, so tech vendor. We're gonna ask her. Yo, can you open up the supply closet? Need to check the thingamabobber. Sounds like her cheeks dimpling. Good afternoon, about to tell me that. The boutique that makes a better view of you. How can I help you? I want some cyber. You come to the right place, feel free to browse our catalog. We have a huge stock of performance-enhancing augmentations to make you into the better person you've always dreamed you could be. Alright, let me just take a look. You find that most of the augmented stock consists of overpriced cosmetics everywhere. A metabolic tweaks to help burn away a little time. Chain. Towards the back of that catalog, you find more practical chrome, but nothing that a Shadowrun would want. From a design replacement limb to neat, practical screens for alcoholics. Augmented carries the very best in fashionable implants for the ultra-rich. The mental enhancement section is a little more promising, but you don't necessarily can see already find. You're about to turn away when an ad on the last page grabs your attention. The newest iteration of the Interphone system, complete with integrated math SPU. The Echelon Next R. It's as it's called, it's a bleeding edge commercial grade. Non-complete agreements prevent non-competent. Ooh. But you found one that carries it. Ooh, this headwear looks interesting. Looking at the new Capithalon. A good choice. Our regional supervisor has one and it is amazing. Total worth and the price is... We're doing a special offer. Only $250. That's actually really cheap. Sum me up. Wonderful. I'll swipe the treasure, then I'll print you a perk sword. Okay. Where do I go to get it installed? Is your dog in the back or something? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid you don't understand. We're a boutique, not a cyber surgery clinic. We can sell you the device and have it sent to the clinic of your choice for installation, but we don't do the surgery here. Of course, the doctor will bill you separately for the installation. Not interested then. Interesting. Ooh, corporate woman. A well-groomed corporate couple stands in the corner, browsing a rack of pamphlets about neural enhancement hardware. The woman head stands at the sound of your approach. Oh, hello. Are you enjoying? We won't keep you with free work. Right, the last thing we want is to come between you people and whatever it is you do. And as far as doing routine maintenance, well. Alright. Yes, yeah, we need to go there. Alright, so nothing in that shop. We can probably just fucking flip the 250. Oh, what's this? Is this a maintenance thingamabob? Yes, that is the junction box for one that turns to face him. See that guard in the hallway? Oh, he was standing next to the junction box, or to this one. Looks like they're both from the same circuit too. So, I can use this one to overload the one that are next to the guard. Should I the junction box again? Yeah, I could feed a nice power spike in that one from here, if you wanted me. Alright, that will knock him out. Well, we'll find another way. We'll find another way. Alright, let's go explore this third option. Let's stress suit, fellow orc, eh? A well-dressed orc stops patient stare to approach. Everywhere lines his forehead and his eyes are bloodshot. He looks like he hasn't slept in a month. I don't want to be rude, but I'm busy right now. If you disappoint maintenance, take it somewhere else. Watching on you. Like a janitor? Yes, I do, because that's what you are. If you keep wearing that, you better watch the attitude. Now, isn't there a thought strap? You should be cleaning yourself. I got a lot on my mind. Important things. Relax, man. Sure, it's all going to work itself out. Look, sorry, I'm not trying to be unpleasant. It's just that I have a huge presentation to give to the board in 20 minutes. I stayed up all night practicing it, and now I'm so tired I can't even remember my own fucking name. That's tough. That's rough. I'm going to botch this, and the worst part is most of those bastards will assume that it's because I'm an orc. They already make jokes behind my back. After this, I'm ready to allow was. Tough, man. Best of luck. I don't understand German. Yeah, we don't fuck with that guy. So anyway, wanna electrocute a security guard, eh? Alright, so electrocute the guard. Do it. He's dead. Not knocked out. He's proper dead. We all saw that pool of blood. Alright, do your turn. Wordlessly, Jenna pops in the edge panel at the base of the terminal begins sniffing wires. A few minutes later, she replaced the panel covered in stands. Alright, that should do it. Past security. That was quick. I know my way around the electrical systems. My father used to own a rental property all over Munich, and I helped him maintain it. I've been rewiring buildings since I was a little girl. Touching. I don't know what this has to do with getting me to my beating, but please, by all means, cheap bolts, no memory lane. Well, wait. Alright, yeah. Yeah, alright, let's go. Probably should have used the first option. He is being a fucking asshole. Alright, let's go. This is a pretty easy job so far. Alright, I'm gonna need you to go into the room and room 303, combination 14 to 91. Once I'm done there, I can put the down for J, that will set G to 111. We're making halfway decent time, not good, but not terrible. But I can't afford any more delays. I hope no one gets in our way, for their own sake. Yeah, you're in a hurry. No, it's just... If more under instructions to follow your lead, this would be very different conversation. Yeah, well, you are. So shut up and deal with it. God, I wish we didn't need you to finish the job. Sadly, for all of us, you do. Oh, and by the way, we don't have words when this is over, mouse. A stream across the syllabus pours out of the elf's mouth. His mouth is stooped out of the weight of his patch, but his hands have clenched into fists. Look, it's trying to speak. I want you to over, Chad. I want you away from these people. They're home. Yeah, we all do. Alright, so job here pretty fucking simple. We find the thing we're looking for. Alright, so that's not it. That's the penthouse store. We're looking for the maintenance tunnel. 301, 302, 303, and a door console. Alright. Alright. I mean, what was 14.9 something? 91. Welcome home, owner. Yes, I own this property. We search the building first. We search the apartment first, make sure there is no surprises waiting for us. And then we do the job. Let's do this. Moving the painting aside from the large maintenance access panel. Jenna steps over, slight frown on her face. Gotcha, yes, this is me. She pulls a motor tool from her belt and uses it to loosen the bolts to hold the panel in place. Pulling up the schematic on her PDA, she examines the terminal's wiring. Hurry up, women, the clock is ticking. Don't rush, miss. Stop. Popping the lid of a toolbox, she grabs a pair of wire clippers, soldering gun, or over electrical tape. With a look of grim determination on her face, she begins to snip into the massive harness of cables that runs through the unit. Alright, taps the elf on the knee. I'm gonna need that thing now. He nods and reaches back to unsling his patch. Placing it on the floor, he opens it and pulls out a large blue canister. It's all his strength to wrestle it up from the ground and into the space to the access panel that Jenna has cleared. There you go, that marks. Do something useful for a change. The elf says nothing. Unburdened by the heavy pack, he stands upright. And for the first time, you appreciate how much larger he is than the corporate mage. He stares down at James, his hands bunched into fists. While I would like him to punch him, we need him for the job. We're almost done. If he shows no sign of it, he continues to stare at James down, and the mage continues to ignore him. Payload in place, Janice goes back to work. It takes a couple of minutes for her to screw, wire, and solder the canister into the harness. She inspects her watch, nods, turns back to face you. Alright, job's done. Need to get back. Just need to do a bit of cleanup, and we'll get out of here. Good job. Yeah, thanks. It wasn't all difficult, just a matter of phone and employer's construction. Hey, that's right. But time's ticking. Let's get moving. Tell me to clean up. We'll be gone before anyone notices anything. Just a second. Yeah, what was the canister that you put into the terminal? Beats me. For all I know, it would be full of pixie dust. They said that I had to wire it into the wall at this junction, so I did. Our employers don't tell us much, do they? And we haven't been doing this long, have we? The lodge. Don't tell you things that you don't need to know, and you don't ask. Our job is to tell you, take the money and keep your mouth shut. Where's the lodge? The mage is finding. You don't even know who you're working for, do you? You don't even have a clue. Well, if you shut up, somebody's coming. A tall, deeply tanned man rounds the corner at the jaw, comes bustling into the room. You recognize him as the father that you spoke to at the augmented kiosk. He stops short when he sees your team, and the smile falls from his face. You! The guy from Cyberway kiosk. What the hell is going on? He's advanced, full of bluster and bravado. This is my apartment. I own it. You can't just waltz in here and start pulling the walls apart without my consent. We're maintenance. There are uniforms. Yeah, I see that, but you don't give up the right to force your way into my home and start tearing up the walls. At the very least, you should have given me advance notice. This is a waste of time. And I'm running late. Don't yell this idiot, I will. Fine. The elf barks something out of James. The sound is uncharacteristically ugly, or harsh consonants and sibilance hisses. This is a simple misunderstanding. Beside my ass, your friend here called me an idiot from my own home. He wheels on James's hands, balls into fists. I want to know your employer number. I want to know it now. The maid raised an eyebrow, smiling. Do you now? I am a member of the Home Owners Association. Fuck, of course, a fucking Hosha. You know what that means? I have a lot of pull with this building manager. Your days away in the uniform are numbered, I promise you. Calm down, sir. There must be a problem at dispatch. You should have received the work order last week. I didn't receive a thing from dispatch or from anyone else for that matter. My wife are entertaining guests here in an hour and a half and our living room is ruined. I need to know what you're doing to fix this and that you clean this place up. And that, that you'll put a new coats of wax on the floor. I need it. To hell with it. I don't have time for this. His hands twisted into claws and he raised them high. An instant later, they're within a natural purple glow. James, stand the fuck down, we're not killing this man. The glow intensifies into a scintillating torrent of light. The energy lands and stabs out of James' hooked fingers as if it were alive. The man in the doorway recoils in alarm and his palm slaps the door down on a plastic disc that has been clipped to his belt. Too late. You recognize the object. A panic button. The air fills with cacophonous smells of screaming alarms. James jerked back, his concentration broken. From down hall, you can distinctly hear the sound of heavy footsteps approaching at a run. Being on the homeowner backed by those trying to put a wall between himself and James. He's moving too slowly, much too slowly. Let him go, he's fucking idiot. Best try to bring straight down on us. He hasn't leaving this. Turns out in a snarl. An incomprehensible screech cuts off the major sentence. In your peripheral, you catch a flurry of motion. Your airwolf companion is moving, making a beeline towards James. Jana is hanging off of him, trying to slow him down, but he seems to barely notice. We need him alive to complete the run. With a kick, he sends James tumbling to the ground and turns back to warn James. We need him. The elf comes up short, staring at you. He sweeps his vision from you to Jana to James. Then he yells heavily and spits out a jumble of broken German. Gilles, innocence will not stand for. I am not slave. All large men bastards. I kill all. I'm here on a job. She's a remarkable shot. Oh shit. Well, not much to be done here. We're playing defense in this one, lads. She has Overwatch. She is not weak. She has experience. Self-defense my ass. Nah, she's lying. She's lying. Fuck, that's a fire elemental, I think. No, these people are just on fire. Holy shit, how did I miss all of those? Reload that gun. Ooh, he has the classic power bolt. You such ass. Seven damage flanked. Come on, baby. 11. Five. Still alive, still alive. Alright, so first I kill you. Then we kill you. Then this son of a bitch. Misses all his shots. That guy heals, throws grenade. So that guy is killed. Revives to 50. Yeah, she's the best shot here. Missed. Doesn't matter. Still hits. They charge 17 grenades at us. Gets annihilated. White is not the best. Alright, so there should be no one left in the fucking hallway. 3 reloads with the pistol. Yeah, she's the most level character here. Ah, fuck. The shit I do for the people. If it even is for the people. Yeah, look, it's people. What's the worst that can happen, eh? They have a mage. Of course they have a mage. They have a shotgun. Alright, I need to go there. Give me that 15% boost, and now I can delete them. Come on, one more, one more. Let's go. Accuracy increase. Grenade out. That's another one down. Out of range, unlucky. But this guy's got it. Look at him. Ooh, crit 22, 10 damage per. Come on, baby, we got this, we got this. I believe in myself. Too bad the elf is dead, but, well, can't have everything. Wrong city, wrong people, as the saying goes. He really just walked up there attempted to kill him. Counterpoint, bullet. Alright, so everyone's dead, let's do this. Alright, it should be 1-1-1-1. Alright, we are in. Plant these fucking bitches and let's go. And here's the seal with another click. Alright. Gone. Alright, next one. You've been insulting him ever since we arrived here. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? Even manager, but you wouldn't have. You'd have. For the love of God, shut up and stop talking. We're both sick to death of you. You need me to finish the run? Yes, so let's do that now. We finish the run, and we don't have to see each other ever again. Too bad about the elf. But it is what it is. When we get through this run, I'm gonna tell my handler all about you. You wanna work for the lodge again? Not because you're an incompetent leader, but because I have poo. I don't like you very much. This entire run is a test. I think that you're here to tempt me into losing my crew. That ain't gonna happen. Yeah, that's right. This is all about you. Just keep on believing that. See where it gets you. Alright, let's go. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, this job is complete, and I got myself another advanced medkit. Let's get the fuck out of here. Honestly, it could have been a test. Probably could have handled it better. You know, if only I wasn't a fucking elf. If only I understood fucking elfish. Okay, so I got this guy here. He thinks he's some tough shit or whatever. So let me introduce him to the barrel end of F and R. Well, it was nice knowing you, lads. Oh my god, is that a... Oh, she got a firearm, what the fuck? Well, you see, she made the critical mistake of believing herself invincible. Oh, I'm flanked, eh? I'm flanked. Oh, gotcha. So, here's what's gonna happen, you see. You're gonna walk out of that zone. You're gonna heal me. You're gonna heal yourself. What I am going to do is I'm gonna kill that. What she's going to do is she's going to heal me. And shoot that guy. Unlucky. Ouch, now that happened, I'm going to end both of you with a shot to the... Fireball solves all of my problems. Alright, headshot. Does damage. Alright, what if you boost yourself? What's your mana build? You such as. Kill yourself. 10 damage. Missed. Let's see. He can one-shot me, so I'm gonna move away. Ha! He thought he could get me. And now, all she has to do is kill someone. Excellent. No blood was spilled. Excellent job, team. Excellent job, team. Knight Errant? Never heard of them. Blood? Never heard of it. It was a shitty job, and if I have to kill the mage, I'll do it. Back into the line of fire. And you, I don't know, just hide off to the side. They're fucking useless. They have a sniper. And a bad one at that. Traded at... What the fuck? She traded so badly. Well, now I'm just gonna continue suppressing fire. Yeah. Yeah. Heal. There is no time limit, so we can just do this until the end of days. Yeah, there's a sniper right here. Alright, shotgun guy, let's see what you got. 18, okay, okay. Can't hit shit. Useless. Oh, what's this? Someone not in complete cover? Sounds like you could have planned that better. Coulda. Get shot. Enter. Oh, that's their... Oh, that's a pistol user. I thought it was a sniper. No, they're trying to cross-map... Snipe with a fucking shot. With a pistol. No stain. She's standing on like the only ley line. Unbelievable. Another one bites the dust. Oh, you know. We're exchanging fire over here. Fire? Someone say fire? Said the mage. The rest was history. Alright, if I go here, I can kill her. She can also kill me. She missed, so never mind, I win. By virtue of being an orc, I win. I have been granted this victory by the whatchamacallit estate. Alright, scout out the area. No danger. Excellent. I truly hope we can shoot him. But we went through too much to not shoot him. It would be a waste now. Should have just put my fucking foot down. Of course. Fucking course. Shoulda known. Shoulda known with. Look at that. Look at that guy. Has an SMG. Oh, he's a dead man. Dude comes at me with an SMG. Holy shit, he's a fucking dead man. So that it ain't even funny. Boom. Come on. 1 damage. Fuck. Eh. That was a sweeping shot. You can tell. You can tell that was a sweeping shot. Tried to get 2 for 1. And there we go, job's done. Mission accomplished, fucking finally. Tell you the town the job is done. Between plan, yeah, alright. You punch a few seconds, hear the telltale click of successful connection. Do rewards pours into your PDA speeches. Shay, the job is done, trust? Yeah, everything has been completed to your specifications. Now, if you would please give me the status update on your fucking team. The elf turned on us. We had to put him down. Both Janner and James are alive and well. Interesting. The elf is dead. The elf dead. The elf's death was expected, of course it was. He was dangerous, an unreasonable person, disgruntled, he might say. But after a few years of service, boy. Ah, there it is. His betrayal of you was inevitable. Thankfully, with his death, we have gained a valuable insight into your character. James' continued survival on that hand was not expected. You are a very patient man, Christian. This has been most informative. Fucking told ya, you fucking imbecile. Give me a sec. And we're back. Fuck me. Alright, back to this, back to that. Cool. James' posture stiffens, but he says nothing. You can see a drawing awareness behind his eyes slowly. The color begins to change from his face. Notice that he... let's see how adequately you completed the task I set before you. Enter the following code into your PDA. 5256719. You type in the code as instructed, and your PDA's screen cuts to static. A moment later, a familiar image materializes on the screen. The penthouse room is bugged. It appears to be a live feed from the cameras that you planted. Should this room be secure? Then a full sweep? Absolutely, sir. We have run multiple sweeps with a combined sensory package brought up in a maze to search for signs of astral tampering. It's all clean. Thank God. Go downstairs, let my wife and kid know that it's safe to come out. Do this, sir. Is there anything else that I can do for you? No, thank you. This will be all... that will be all. You have a good... boom. Suddenly here... there's a blinding flash and your PDA screen cuts to static. The bluey. Terrorism, be like. And that takes care of that. Please return to Blue Jasmine, sir. The remainder of your post-run interview will conclude upon your head. What the hell was that? What an explosion, of course. This was a fucking assassination. It was both. And both tasks were carried out to the letter. You should be pleased, Richard. This was a resounding success. When you described the run to me, you left out the part where we planted a bomb. That's a hell of an omission. Anna covers her mouth with her hand, a horrified expression on her face. Oh God, I killed someone. The man is dead because of me. From the sound of that explosion, just that you killed a fair number of personnel. Sharon's bodyguard, the barrel, he's probably got half a dozen more. They made you a mass murderer, Mouse. You're moving up in the world. So, but you never did away with this. It's going to be this film. I killed people. I'm a fucking murderer. Say it louder, why don't you? I think they haven't heard you in France. I haven't heard a response from you, Touché. Shall I make preparations for your post-run interview? Are you ready to continue your test? I'm eager to finish this fucking thing. What I hope we get to catch up with Jana. She doesn't deserve what she went through. Fucking people. Unbelievable. That's gotcha. Alright, boys, so it looks like we aren't going to be continuing with the story of Shadowrun Dragonfall, because we're doing side quests this entire fucking time. It's like, I'm dying. I'm alive. It's my job. The roguelike that is my job has given me a permanent debuff I like to call attacking allergies. And also the pizza is done. The pizza had zero hand in making because I've been working half the day. Your return trip that doesn't say it's a quiet one. The train from the Frankfurt to is empty, save for you. There's nothing to distract you from your thoughts. You finished the first run of your edition. Dr. Dare is waiting at the cafe in Sweat to administer the second. Alright, we do this, and the stream, and that will be it for the next week, probably. Fuck no. Wait, so how much do I have? 5, once again. Alright. Let's do a talk with Luca. Which, nothing bad should be happening. Let's start the win. Alright, we'll talk to Lane and the other characters after. We finish up this, and that'll be next stream. You know, make it more digestible. 2 hours in, 2 hours out. Alright, Luca, what you got for me? Okay, then my congratulations on the job well done. If one amateur that just said so. And I've taken the job either way. I don't know, but the purpose of this job is to gauge your adaptability. We need to know that you're willing to do things we tell you to do, regardless of your personal feelings on the matter. How can you do this? It's like, yes, you're there to plant X. Turns out you're planting Y. Am I going to get fucking murdered because I lied to you? The likelihood increases. Alright, you're going to get the vaccine. You have gotten the virus. Let's get the fucking... So yeah, this part fucking lies. That you roll with the punches if the circumstances change mid-run. Yeah, I'm an adaptable person. Many of your colleagues in the Shadow community have overinflated egos. They let their personal feelings interfere with their work. My organization needs to know that you will see tasks that we assign you. I won't say nothing. The true purpose of the run that you just went on was to test your willingness to adapt to change. You're still being tested by it. If you work for my organization, you may be asked to do things you find morally troubling. Sometimes it might even appear that we are lying to you. You did lie to me. But you can take comfort in knowing that everything we do requests of you is ultimately for the greater good. And what is this greater good? Define it for me. The greater good. I can't see the big picture. I can't either. I am again just a mouthpiece. The only ones who know my organization's ultimate ends are its ruling council. They aren't in the practice of sharing information with their hirelings, but know that they are some of the most intelligent men on the planet, and they place a high priority on social order and stability. And those are good things to anyone's standards. So social order and stability, eh? My god. Raptor's running the fucking coven. He became a fixer. He organized a group of psychopaths. What do you think about that? Every client I ever worked for had kept secrets. Literally everyone in this fucking city. Everyone. Most of them. FP as well. I'll overlook your past. That's what I know. Now we part ways, don't worry. I'll call you when your services are needed. I contact you with a new task, choice whenever take it or not is yours. If you take it, attend here, I'll pay you a fair sum for your service. If you leave it, well, yes, some in my organization will be quite unhappy. I can't promise that I'll always be able to accept every job you offer me. Understandable, but I would strongly advise compliance. Compliance, eh? I have a 45mm as his otherwise. There's always some margin for extenuating circumstances. We are nothing if not understand, but abusing that margin would be unwise. And with that, I'm afraid I must bid you a good day. Goodbye. I will be in touch. What a son of a bitch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that will be that for today. We can find we can set the game. Let's go. That'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope I can see you next time. And, much like always, until next time, have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. See ya. I didn't want this stream to go longer, but, you know, pizza. See ya.